Welcome to the Ben Daniel Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. Diana Taurasi retired, and it was announced that she will be making an appearance on The View. And from my home all the way over here in New Jersey, I heard the country hear that news and give a collective, I heard everybody at the same time say, oh, come on. But folks, the one good thing about going on a show like The View is that they just can't get out of their own way. They just can't help but make themselves look foolish. And Diana Taurasi making her appearance on The View just continued to add to that narrative. Not only did it add to that narrative, but it lends a lot of credence to these people wouldn't know who any of these players are if it wasn't for a certain somebody. I'm just saying the fact that we don't even know Diana Taurasi's name, the fact that we are a host on The View, the producers come to you and say, hey, we have Diana Taurasi coming in. Any notes that you need? Oh, no, Diana. Oh, yeah, I got it. She heard her name one time back in 2002 and, oh, I got it. Then Diana Taurasi gets on The View. Folks, I can hear one name one time. You tell me the correct pronunciation. From that point forward, I will say the correct pronunciation. I was told it was Ionescu, not Ionescu. From that point forward, Sabrina Ionescu. And if I find myself misspeak, I correct it instantly. When you just don't know who these people are, when you just don't care who these people are, you kind of just make up their own name. You kind of just say, hey, Diana, whatever your name is, right? And Whoopie Goldberg having a legend like Diana Taurasi on her show.
Records and delighting fans of the Phoenix Mercury, Diana Taurasi is announced.
Taurasi.
Thanks.
Taurasi.
Why don't you do it?
No, I don't want to do it.
Damn. Well, Whoopi, are you turning red? Are you blushing, Whoopi? Whoopi, am I seeing some blushing on you because you got called out for being incompetent? Because you, similar to L. Duncan, just read whatever notes are on the teleprompter? You don't actually do the homework? Oh, Diana Taurasi, let me see how people have been pronouncing her name for the last 22 years. Oh, Taurasi, perfect. And then, of course, her hosts jump down her throat because the truth matters, and this is the episode, The Truth Matters. Whoopi, we have all of the community watching us. Please don't mess this up. All you have to do is say her name right. Diana Taurasi. It's Taurasi. It's okay, Whoopi. It's okay. But Diana Taurasi, to her credit, she didn't let this go unnoticed.
Well, she announced yesterday.
Yeah.
Do you want to make it a
So go ahead.
that she is retiring or hanging up her jersey and retiring, and we get to see her now. So please give a warm welcome to Diana Taurasi!
Napolitana. She's a Neapolitan.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, Whoopi. Whoopi.
That's the same.
Called her Whoopie. That's funny. To Diana's credit, she might have seen Whoopi Goldberg all those years back in Sister Act, and just like Whoopi Goldberg, it's actually a funny parallel, right? Diana Taurasi goes from UConn and then goes into the abyss known as the WNBA, and in Whoopi Goldberg's mind, Diana Taurasi ceases to exist. Right? And then you look on the flip side, Diana Taurasi watches Whoopi Goldberg and Sister Act, and then for the last 30 years, Whoopi Goldberg ceases to exist. It is actually funny how that happens. Cheryl Swoops. Teresa Witherspoon. Diana Taurasi. Wait, what's her name again? Wait, cut. Who gave me these notes? Why did you guys spell her name wrong on the teleprompter, making me look like a fool? Whoopie, you don't need anybody on the teleprompter making you look. You do that yourself. With all these accolades that Diana Taurasi has, 3 championships, 6 gold medals, #1 in WNBA history in points, #1 in three-pointers made, #1 in field goals made, #1 in games played, #1 in seasons played, #1 in technical fouls. You guys ever watch 8 Crazy Nights? That's a technical foul. You mispronounced the name? That's a technical foul. That was when Adam Sandler was really in his bag. If you haven't seen 8 Crazy Nights, it's a stupid movie. Don't watch it. It is stupid. But it goes to show you can accomplish all of this. And if you are playing in the WNBA,
records and delighting fans of the Phoenix Mercury, Diana Taurasi is announced.
she's even holding on for dear life because she knows, oh man, if I pretend I'm holding on to something, this isn't going to be as bad as it is. It's bad. Imagine me inviting somebody on my show and I call them the wrong name. We're not even going to do that. But come on. If Diana Taurasi was as big as a star, I mean, after she retired, I'm seeing all these experts on ESPN, on Twitter, with all these experts and all these people who've claimed they've watched Diana Taurasi's whole entire career, you would think that the WNBA wasn't dwelling in the basement for the last 20 years with all these experts that I'm seeing. Diana Taurasi was a great player. Very good. One of the best. She didn't transcend anything. She was just another WNBA player that came into the league and disappeared. My first memory of Diana Taurasi was when Emeka Okafor on that UConn team and Diana Taurasi on that UConn team won the championships the same year. Emeka Okafor, drafted by the Bobcats. His career ends up how it ends up. Diana Taurasi, drafted by the Mercury. Out of sight, out of mind. I don't watch it. If Diana Taurasi transcended the game to any degree, really, a mispronunciation like this wouldn't happen. Let's be fair. We are mispronouncing her name. But I don't even think it's a mispronunciation. Whoopi doesn't know her name. Whoopi has no idea who she's talking about. Whoopi just knows that getting DT on The View after it announces her retirement would do good for views and clicks and ratings and numbers. She doesn't care about the W. She doesn't care about Diana. She doesn't even care about her own show. Because if she did, she would have done a little bit of research. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I appreciate all of the support. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. We'll see you next time, and as always, take it easy.